Dear students, there's a good news for you today because we'll be completing the scene 2 of Act 3 today. The whole drama, there are 3 scenes which are the toughest. Act 3, Scene 2, Act 4, Scene 1, Act 5, Scene 1. As regards the use of vocabulary, figures of speech, historical references, etc. These are the toughest ones. So one of them we'll be completing it today. Let's recall what we learned yesterday. Bassanio was reading the letter sent by his friend Antonio through Salerio. While reading, the complexion of his face changed, and Portia notices it and asks him, "What's the matter? Is someone dead?" Then he explains about his real status, saying that he was only a boaster. He boasted himself, saying that he was born with great nobility, but he had nothing at all. Whatever he had, it was a gift given to him by Antonio. Then shortly explains how he borrowed money from Shylock, giving assurance of Antonio. Afterwards, there is a conversation between Salerio and Bassanio, wherein Bassanio inquires about the ships that have been lost, ships of Antonio. But Salerio concludes that is not important because Shylock is not ready to accept any money. He wants to have the forfeiture, that is penalty, the pound of flesh from Antonio. That's where we stopped yesterday. Now when Bassanio was talking, Jessica intervenes and she says, Jessica is the daughter of Shylock. She says, when I was with him, I mean Jessica was with him, Shylock, I have heard him swear. I have heard him making oaths or telling Tubal and Jews were fellow Jews, friends of Shylock. I have heard him telling Tubal and Jews that he, Shylock, prefers flesh to 20 times the value of the sum. So what Jessica is saying, I have heard when I was with Shylock, him telling his friends, Tubal and Jews, that he would prefer Antonio's flesh than having the amount repaid, even if it is 20 times the principal amount. Then Jessica concludes saying, law, authority and power deny not, Antonio will be in trouble. If law, authority and power, these 3 do not stop, prevent or stop, Antonio will be in trouble. What is law? Law is part of law. What is authority? Authority is the duke. And what is power? Power is the influence of others, like the noblemen and the great merchants. So, if law, authority and power are not able to stop Shylock from taking this revenge, Antonio will be in trouble. When Portia hears this, that his friend is in trouble, Portia wants to confirm it. And she asks, is it your dear friend that is thus in trouble? Is it your dear friend that is thus in trouble. And Bassanio affirms it, confirms it, saying, yes, it is my dearest friend. Then Bassanio enumerates the character of Antonio. Dear students, this is very important because if you have to write an essay, or sometimes they can ask you even extracts based on this, the character of Antonio. What sort of a person was Antonio? So Bassanio says, dearest, he is the dearest friend to me, kindest man, good-natured, untiring in doing kindness to others, displays loyalty to friends and country. So what sort of a person was Antonio? Dearest friend to me. I have many friends, but he is the closest, the dearest. What kind of a person he is? He is a seat of kindness. He is a seat of kindness. Kindest man I have ever seen. And he is a good-natured man. He is full of goodness to everybody. And he has got an untiring spirit in doing kindness. He never gets tired of doing good to others. And he displays loyalty. Display means show. He shows loyalty to whom? To his friends and to his country. He is very loyal to his friends and to the country. And he concludes saying that he is the best man in Italy. Antonio is the best man in Italy. Really wonderful on Bassanio's part to enumerate his friend thus. Now Portia speaks up. She says, okay, how much do you owe him? Then Bassanio says, he owes, on my account, he owes 3,000 ducats. Then Portia says, deface it. Deface the bond. Deface means cancel. Cancel the bond. Then she would say that it's only a small amount. I have plenty of money. And since it is your dear friend, you pay him back. Pay 6 instead of 3, make it double. Pay 6. Double it. Treble it. So, first is 3, make it 6. Double of 6 is 12. Treble it, 36. So, pay 36,000 ducats, no problem. I can afford to have so much, I will give you. But you should cancel the bond. Why? Antonio shouldn't suffer the least. He shouldn't lose even a hair on Bassanio's sake. For Bassanio's sake, Antonio shouldn't lose even a hair. That means Antonio should not suffer the least, even little bit. Antonio should not suffer because of Bassanio, because Antonio is such a good friend to you. Then afterwards, Portia says, okay, now let's go, come with me. Go with me means come with me to church and call me wife. Call me wife means make me wife. That is, we shall have the marriage ceremony wherein I will become your wife and you will become my husband. Then Portia says, don't lie by Portia's side with an unquiet soul. This is important, unquiet soul, because sometimes they ask questions based on this. You shall not lie by the side of Portia with an unquiet soul. Unquiet soul means distracted soul, distracted mind, disturbed mind, troubled mind, So you shall not lie by Portia's side with a distracted or disturbed or troubled mind. You need to have peace. In order to have peace, you must rush to Venice. Cancel the bond, pay the amount, and then come back. Then you can be peaceful. Then on your part, you will leave to Venice immediately after the marriage. What will I do? I will live along with Nerissa like maids and widows. Actually, there the meaning maid and means all. We will live as maids or widows. Maids are unmarried women, spinsters. Unmarried men are called bachelors. Unmarried women are called spinsters. We will live as maids and married women. Though we are married, we live like unmarried, or we will live like widows. That is, women who lost their husbands. Though you are there, till you achieve the given task, we will live as widows and women who have lost their husbands. But before that, before the marriage, I would like to hear you reading the letter. Please read the letter. So Bassanio reads the letter. So the letter is very short, but it's full of meaning. Sweet Bassanio, my ships have all miscarried. All ships have been miscarried, means have been lost. I have lost all my ships. My creditors grow cruel. My creditors means to whom I owe money. They have become cruel, means merciless. They have become merciless. They are not showing me any mercy. And my estate is very low. Estate means. That is the riches or whatever means I have. They have become very little because I have lost all my ships, merchant ships. I have become bankrupt. The bond to the Jew is for feet, and since in paying it is impossible, I should live. Now the bond is in for feet. That is, since I could not pay back the amount in the given time, I have to pay the penalty. And the penalty is a pound of flesh from my body. And from which part of the body is going to take the pound of flesh, I do not know. I may die in the process. All debts are cleared between you and I. All debts between you, Bassanio and Antonio, have been cleared. That's what Antonio says. Between you and me, there is no more debts. If I might but see you at my death, my only wish is that before I die, I would like to see you. Notwithstanding, use your pleasure. If your love do not persuade you to come, let not my letter. But do not come to see me just because I have written or just because I have asked you. Only if you are moved by love. Only if you are pressurized by the bond of love and you feel like coming, please come and see me before my death. That's the only thing I request of you. There is no other debt between you and me. So when Portia heard this letter being read by Bassanio, Portia says, let us bow down. Let us finish all the work and you immediately rush to Venice. And Bassanio says, yes, I shall do things in a hurry and I shall promise that I shall not even take rest until I achieve the task. So that's the end of the Act 3, Scene 2. You have a homework. Workbook, page numbers 170 to 173, question numbers 10 and 11. Thank you for listening.